everyone, 5 o'clock on Friday. Welcome to Ellis Gin Live. Does it feel as if it's nearly 6 weeks to you? The weather's not been that great, so it's probably felt a bit longer for everyone. It does make a difference when the weather is nice. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I get confused about what day it is. Earlier on this week it was Tuesday when I thought it was Wednesday, etc. So if you're on the chat and you have similar situations happening, let us know. That is now April over, and what a strange month that was. And here we are in May. And I was doing a wee bit of research around the 1st of May, because obviously 1st of May has got superstitious connotations. So I thought, let's have a look and see what the 1st of May actually is. So in some places it's Garland Day, thought to be the start of a productive month. So let's hope that is the case here, and that Nicola and Boris manage to get together and start to lift restrictions next week, because I think that'll just give us all a wee bit of a push and something to look forward to. And there's also that old superstition around getting up early on the 1st of May and washing your face in the morning dew. So if anybody did that today, let us know on the chat. And the superstition is that your complexion will look beautiful for the rest of the year. I myself prefer makeup rather than getting up early to do that. So 5 o'clock Friday, what we've deemed our cocktail hour, but again, obviously within lockdown, most hours can be cocktail hour, so hopefully you're making the most of it. So thanks for joining us again this week. We've got a few people on, and I'll put my specs on soon so I can see some of the comments that are coming through. But if you're live, tell us that you're out there, and if you're watching and catch up, what were you doing at 5 o'clock on Friday that you couldn't join us, eh? Okay. So I've got my glasses here. We've got a couple of people on. Julie Ferguson, hi sister. Vasu, all the way from India, thank you for joining us. That's 2 weeks in a row. Nice to be with you. So this week I'm not going to do a perfect serve because we've covered off all of our gins, but I am going to do a cocktail, and our cocktail this week is called Pretty in Pink. You know, I like to colour coordinate, so we've got our pink gear on, or our peachy gear on for that one. So just in case you want to join us in preparing that cocktail, I'll let you know what we need. We've got our Ellis Gin Pink Shimmer for that one, our number 4. And in the true spirit of quarantine, where you find things at the back of your cupboard, we have our rhubarb and ginger liqueur. And I also have a raspberry, rhubarb and orange blossom syrup. That one's really nice. That's a Robinson's one, so you can buy that over the shelf. There's no making it yourself at home. And we're going to use some cream soda. That's a good old popular one, and garnish with some raspberries tonight. So if, whilst I'm giving you some more news, and you can find these things in your cupboard, join in and we can make it all together. We've got a cocktail shaker for this one too. So that's going to be quite a sweet, quite a florally cocktail, and obviously it's going to look really pretty. So I know that a few of you are joining us because we've told you that we've got big news for you. And it's all around us teasing you. We've been teasing you for quite some time now around our new flavour. So yes, it is Ellis Gin number 5. And Ellis Gin, I am so excited to tell you and to share it with you. Ellis Gin number 5 is going to be a refreshing, drum roll please, lemon gin. A gorgeous gin that you can enjoy in those long hot summer evenings when the quarantine is a little more relaxed and we can enjoy it with friends and family. Okay, we might still be socially distanced. Sitting in the garden, sun shining, heat in your back, and a lovely Ellis Gin number 5 lemon gin and tonic, or lemonade if you prefer that, in your hand. So anything coming up on the screen of it? Oh, Angela, are you enjoying that one? Kathleen, all the way from USA, thank you for joining us. And Eleanor, just think of the cocktails you'll be able to make with that one, Eleanor. So yes, Ellis number 5, it's been in the making. I'm going to show you it, but we're very limited in the liquid that we have. So this is Ellis number 5. Obviously, just because we can't get into the distillery right now, we've only got a little in our little bottle, but there's more coming soon. Darren and I, Darren is my distiller, have been working on this since the beginning of the year. So we've been perfecting the recipe and really getting it right. And my thought was that I would be launching that on the 5th of the 5th. So Ellis Gin number 5, let's use all the 5s. And just strangely, one of the reasons we chose that is there is another brand in the market. I'm not sure if perfume brand with a number 5 in its title. They launched their first fragrance on the 5th of May 1921. So we thought, let's, with those guys having top notes of lemon and ours being a lemon gin, let's follow in those premium footsteps. So the plan was that we would launch the gin in earnest on the 5th of the 5th, which would be Tuesday, but obviously we've had to delay and change our plans slightly. So what I'm going to do is on Tuesday, I will come back on Facebook and tell you some exciting news about how you can get your hands, and probably more important, your taste buds on Ellis number 5. And again, I'm really excited about this because we're going to do something a bit different, and I think you guys are going to love it. So, yep, join us probably around the 4:30 mark on Tuesday, the 5th of the 5th, to learn more about Ellis Gin number 5. Oh, I'm so excited. And I guess just on the same theme of excitement, tomorrow evening we have our first virtual gin tasting. And we're doing that in partnership with our lovely friends Lindsay and the lovely Janet at Jarrow Design in Straven. So ourselves and Jarrow Design have a virtual gin tasting, and we have sold 23 tickets for that. So really looking forward to a fun night tomorrow night. I know a few people have asked me in the last couple of days about how to get tickets for that one, and it was a bit late in terms of sending out the tasting boxes, but we've got you on the wait list for the next one, and as soon as we have the date for that, we'll share that online. But for those of you who are attending, you will either have received your little gin tasting box, or you should receive that tomorrow in time for tomorrow evening, and in that you will have your 3 doubles of each of your Ellis gins, your 2, 3 and 4 there. You'll have a bottle of tonic, a bottle of a bottle of elderflower tonic, and a little bottle of sparkling too. So enough for two people to enjoy the tasting, or nobody's judging you during lockdown. If you want to drink it all yourself, you're welcome to do that too. But we look forward to that being a really fun evening tomorrow night. And what we'll do is we'll share the story of Ellis Gin, tell you a little bit about how it came about, maybe some stats, and potentially some trivia. But one thing's for sure, we're going to have some laughs. So looking forward to that tomorrow evening. And as I say, don't worry about it if you didn't manage to get tickets for tomorrow. There'll be others that you can come along to. So let me have a look and see if there's anything happening on the chat. Oh, thanks Julie, that sounds lovely. Hi Lisa, hope you're well. Oh, Sean, thank you for joining us. I'll get some information over to you. You can help us publicise number 5. So I guess the other thing that we've been working on this week has been our website. So just taking the time to get that up to date. So on our website now, you'll get all of the information about Ellis Gin, and particularly how to buy your Ellis Gin. So we've got a number of online stockists, including Jarrow Design now. And we've got some click-through options there, so you can go in and find out a wee bit more about the products and where you can get them from. One thing I would ask, if you go onto our website and you think, oh, do you know, it'd be really good to see X, Y or Z on there, drop me a line, just a wee email about anything that you think would be useful on that website, and we'll have a wee look at that. And my email address is carol@ellisgin.com. So thank you for that. So she stands up, onto the main event of the evening, our Pretty in Pink cocktail. And a Pretty in Pink cocktail is good for any gender. It's not specifically for women, because we all know that real men drink pink gin. So this one we're using our Ellis number 4, our pink shimmer, and you can see the shimmer just in the bottle there. So for this one, it's 25 ml of our pink shimmer gin. I'm going to use my Quarantini, I don't even know where this one's from, our rhubarb and ginger gin liqueur, 25 ml of that. 15 ml of our raspberry, rhubarb and orange blossom cordial. And there's loads of lovely flavours of cordials that are on in the shops right now. So yeah, and some of them go really well with different types of gin. And then we have our cream soda. So let's start with this. Good pop there. Almost sounded like a bit of champagne. So I'm going to do 25 ml plus a wee bit extra. And then our 25 ml of our rhubarb and ginger liqueur. Actually, one thing I didn't say, just thinking about Ellis Gin number 5, is in the same way as our other gins, our bramble and our butterfly pea are all naturally coloured and flavoured, our lemon gin will follow the same suit. So we are using lemons to give the gin the flavour and the colour. So yeah, and we're keeping the strength the same as the others, so it will be a 40%. It's not a liqueur, it will be a 40% ABV gin. And then in here, I'm just going to add 15 ml of the syrup, so it's not too sweet. And then we do the 1980s cocktail shaker. Sorry about the noise. Ice is already included in that. And let me grab a glass. I have my lovely vintage glass direct from the freezer, and I've got a little bit of sugar around there, as if there's not enough in this. So let me pour. And we'll use our normal. You'll notice I didn't put the ice in the glass first. I thought I'm going to add that later. So we'll get our nice big ice cube in there. And then just to make it even creamier, add our cream soda. So there you have, with a little garnish of raspberries, balancing on our beautiful, and I'll put one in as well, on our beautiful ice cube. There you have your Pretty in Pink. Let me taste it. Oh wow, that's so nice. I sound surprised as if I haven't tasted it before. Lovely. So I definitely recommend that. That's a lovely summery drink. If you like it sweeter, that's definitely something for you. And I'll pop the ingredients again on our Facebook, so you've got that in a little picture in our beautiful vintage glass. So I guess that's all for now, although I do want to leave you with a top tip. So obviously Nicola Surgeon has said that in public places we should be wearing face masks just to keep ourselves protected. She has said don't use surgical masks, they're there for a particular reason. So if you decide to make your own face mask and you want to repurpose some underwear or tan tights, just be sure to wash them first. So please everybody, stay safe, stay home and stay social, and look out for more information on our Ellis Gin number 5 on Tuesday. Take care everyone, stay safe.